Hey everyone, I'm here to talk about Chapter 83 of Attack on Titan. This chapter was extremely densely packed, lots of action going on, lots of different things. I didn't personally like what happened in the chapter, but it was a very good chapter. But one of the common themes was it kept up appearing was that everyone was low on gasoline. I'm low on gasoline. I'm low on gasoline. Do you have enough gasoline to go here? You have enough gasoline to go there? But anyway, like I even had to take notes so I could just gather everything up and put it in chronological order. So I'm gonna go through it with you guys really quick. So basically, in the beginning, the Dog Titan thing. I'm just gonna call it the Dog Titan. I don't know what you guys call it, but it looks like a dog. It's carrying the Beast Titan. That appears before Eren, um, where Eren is laying with a burnt to a crisp Armin. That we were very aware Armin was dead last episode. Turns out that he's not. He takes a breath. But anyway, this Dog Titan thing and the Beast Titan appear before Eren and Armin, and Bertolt, obviously. And he closely resembles Aaron's father, and he tries to. He knows Aaron, and he knows Aaron's father, and he tries to basically speak with him and convince him that. Or, well, he doesn't really try to convince him yet. He just informs him that Aaron's father deceived both of them. And he's trying to say that Aaron was brainwashed by his father and that he should actually be on the Titan side, which is really interesting. And they have a very uncanny resemblance. And I don't know if it was a translation error or not, but Aaron at one point says "Dad" to the Beast Titan because of such the uncanny resemblance, which might mean he's some type of relative or some type of clone, maybe, which would be very interesting. After that, Levi comes and basically the Beast Titan's like, "Wow, this guy's persistent. Okay, you're out of luck, Bertolt." So he runs off, and in the meantime, Levi sees Armin and he's taking a breath, and so he's like, "Oh man, now we can use this Titan power because we've got Bertolt right here. We can have Armin become a Titan, and he would be saved." And he could just eat Berthold, and he would become the Colossus Titan. Then after that, it pans over to... oh wait, one more thing. Levi appears to be kind of burnt or something. I don't know. It's obviously not in color, so you can't really tell what's going on. But he just looks a little like burnt and like he's covered in flames. But that's obviously not true because he's talking normally and just walking up there. I don't know what happened, but it pans over to the Titans that the Beast Titan left Levi to deal with. Just bones. They're just bones there, and that's all that's there. That was really weird to me. I don't understand that at all, how the bones got there, if they're the bones of the Titans. I mean, I don't know if this is correct, but I thought they just poof and disappear, or maybe not. Anyway, there's not supposed to be big piles of bones there. I don't know how he did it, but I mean, that's probably something for Chapter 84 that's going to be covered. I hope. Okay, so then it pans over to Hanji along with Jean and Mikasa, and they're about to kill Reiner. Well, Hanji is, and then Jean stops her, and he's like, "Hey, you know, we might be able to use the serum and get the Armored Titan's powers and knowledge, so why don't we hold off on killing him?" And then Hanji comes up with a plan to send Mikasa over to where Eren is to see how things are over there and to see if he can get back and send the signal whether or not to kill Reiner. So Mikasa heads over there, and she sees that Armin is still alive, and that Levi is in the process of giving the serum to Armin so that he can transform into a Titan to eat Berthold, and there just wouldn't be enough time to go back and stuff for Reiner, so she just sends the signal to kill the Armored Titan. But as that's happening, it pans back over to Hanji. I don't know if I'm getting the order right, but that weird dog titan thing shows up as the signal's going up, and they don't. I don't think Hanji and Jean even see it, but the dog titan in the end just takes Reiner and just gets away with him. And that was one of the more upsetting parts for me. These guys won't ever freaking die. Okay. All right. And then it finally pans back to... This is crazy. I talked about this in one of my other videos. The Survey Corps recruit, the new member that we saw, there was some speculation of other people saying that he would end up getting the serum for the Titanization, but turns out he ends up finding Erwin and walks him all the way up there. Like, just by chance, he finds the one roof that they're on. There must be some type of commotion over there, but he's got Erwin on his back, and as we saw in that chapter, like several chapters ago now, he had a hole blown through his side, but he was still breathing, and the only way to save him is to use the Titanization serum. So Mikasa, Eren, and Levi are all there, and Levi's just like, well, I gotta heal Erwin. It's better for the survival of humanity. And then, obviously, Eren is very upset, because he's like, you said you would give it to Armin. And Mikasa draws her blade, and then you just see Levi look at her, and it's just like, what is going to happen next chapter? This is so crazy. But, I mean, they're left with this interesting choice to save Armin or to save Erwin. And now that Reiner's not even a possibility anymore because he got away with the Beast Titan and that dog thing, I mean, like, that's the next logical thing. So in 84, chapter 84, I'm sure that someone's going to get the injection. Now, I guess I do have some type of a theory, because I don't think that the writer would have Mikasa fight Levi. I just don't see that happening. It could, but I just don't see it. What I think is going to happen is they're going to come to an agreement in the first few pages to try to give the serum to both of them. Like, I think they're going to agree on giving Erwin half of it to start, and then they're going to give half to Armin. And whether or not it works for both of them or neither of them, I mean, I don't know. They did say that I think you need the whole serum for it to do anything. But I mean, I think that they might try it, but that could also waste their only chance at using it for the good of humanity. So I don't know, but I do think that that's a possibility. But anyway, we're not going to know till next month. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later.